Hello there, good morning and a huge welcome to the channel. The quick addiction today is Stratholme, so coffee, comfy, let's get going. Stratholme is a level 20 dungeon that is located in the northern part of Eastern Plaguelands within the Eastern Kingdoms. There are two entrances to this dungeon, and we shall be using the main gate and not the service entrance for this farm. Any farmers and their dog knows about this multi-farm within Stratholme, but we are here mostly for righteous orbs and essence of undeath. As these reagents are always in demand and always have decent sell rates and prices, so firstly allow me to show you the two different routes I use while farming Stratholme in WoW. This farming location can be done on any class or character, and you do not need any professions at all to make gold from here, just a little luck. And always checking your auction houses before you start farming as the rule of thumb. On screen now is my current route for Stratholme that I use. Some players like to use the mass pull technique, which works well. I just find with this particular farm to just kill the packs as I go, as it just seems faster. The best way to look at Stratholme from a reagent farming point of view, this run has two parts. The first part, which I am running now on screen, is mostly for the essence of undeath and for transmogs, as the righteous orbs will not drop from this section of Stratholme. So just follow the same route as I am doing. As we are farming on normal difficulty, we are able to kill all the bosses within here and not have to worry about being locked out, so do not stress. Just kill everything and profit. I placed a red line on the map that indicates where the righteous orbs can start to drop from, but you are able to obtain one from Timmy, the last boss we just killed, as he has a chance to drop them. From here simply run through the doors and straight into the wall if you're using a speed set, then just continue to follow the route. You cannot get lost in this part of the farm, as you are basically running in one direction to the end boss, and only entering 3 side rooms. As stated, all mobs from this part of the farm will drop righteous orbs, which is purely RNG based, but have better drop rates and prices compared to the essence of undeath. You are always going to get at least one righteous orb per run, as the second to last boss will always drop one. There are some decent transmogs like the Night Blade that can drop from Stratholme, as well as some decent recipes. Run times for this route are sub 4 minutes even with a speed set, and will be longer for other classes. With a complete 10 run lockout averaging around 40 to 45 minutes with dungeon load times and your own computer. Continue to follow the route and making sure to kill the second to last boss in the end side room opposite the final area for your free righteous orb. Then move in and kill the final boss, and then teleport out using the instant port out trick or dream walk if you are a druid, reset the dungeon and carry on farming till lockout and then profit. Now I will show you the route in action and just how simple it really is, so sit back and enjoy that coffee, and I shall be back shortly for the results. So as you can clearly see, you will get righteous orbs as purely RNG drops, and one definitely from the second last boss. So in total for this 1 hour farm I was able to obtain 21 orbs, 14 Essence of Undeath, 12 plus recipes and all the transmogs and greens you see, as well as the Nightblade sword. So not a bad way to spend less than an hour farming. There is a second route you can use, which would mean just bypassing everything up to where you can start obtaining orbs, but you will lose out on a lot of drops and undeath. But it is a viable option and the run times are extremely fast, but as a farmer, we want to make as much profit as possible, so doing this second route is a player's own choice. So this was the quick Stratholme reagent route video completed. I do hope you find this useful, and please do hit that like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed it. As for me, I am off to farm, so I wish you all a fond farewell, and like always people, stay warm, stay safe.